Hello! My hat's backwards. I forgot I put it on backwards. So, today we have the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know anything about really how this game works. I saw that it was a point and click. Supposedly it was made, or at least endorsed by Sega, which is interesting. Let's just get into it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Phew. Oh, jeez. Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Hello, my name is... That's a really bad name tag. My name is... What should their name be? Also, this is great. I don't know why. Make your persona. I don't know why, but I need to do this because for some strange reason, it's doing this thing where it flickers every time I'm playing. No idea why, and it's bothering the hell out of me. Let's just... My fursona. Kirk the Sonic Furry. Well, is that why you wanted me to play this past tense? So you can accuse me of furry tendencies? Not to say it's wrong, it's just not accurate. What would my fursona be? I don't know why. I'm thinking Marcus. Just feeling Marcus right now. Feeling like a Marcus. I don't think I could show my face around here again if I wrote that. Let's try again. I'll just sign my name here. Okay, so apparently Marcus is incorrect. Then we'll go Farts McGee. I don't think I could show my face around here again if I wrote that. Let's try again. I'll just sign my name here. I'm not gonna get... Good grief, what's wrong with Marcus? I don't know. I'm guessing Booty Sweat isn't gonna cut it either. Also, hi Felix. I don't think I could show my face around here again if I wrote that. Let's try again. Jesus, I don't know what the name needs to be. I don't want to put my own name. Just hate Latin names. Fart and McGee and me were my favorite children's videos. Of course they were. What is it? What am I gonna do? I mean, I don't want to do a boring name. But I feel like I have to do a boring name. Let's do... The Dude. Did I spell that right? You know what? We're doing the Dude. We're doing the Dude. Why? Because apparently that's acceptable. Vinny. Vinny. There we go. Vinny Price. That'll do. Vinny's a good one. Vinny. Hope passengers can read my scribble. What's up, Clip Clap? We're gonna find out who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Dining car. Okay. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day of on the job jitters? Walking the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Vinny, shake it off. Slap! Vinny, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Ho ho ho! Quite all right myself. Though feeling a bit, or a little bittersweet. Okay, well I would never say that. Is everything all right? Truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as a conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. He murdered Sonic. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. He won't call himself Marcus, but he'll consider hitting on his boss for staying on the job. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Conductor is totally Eggman. Mustache. Oh my goodness. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today is your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. I can open inventory anytime and view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Chili dog, ramen, chicken, cordon bleu. Chili dog, ramen, chicken, cordon bleu. We have a chili dog. We have ramen. Oh, we have a chicken, cordon bleu. I'm going to forget that as soon as I click out. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Mustache, no showers. Definitely Eggman, though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu. Ding, ding, ding. I'm glad you could read the menu, okay? A little about the vessel. It is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. The menu was created for 5-year-olds who think they're fancy. Sonic's favorite food is chili dogs. I knew that. The train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here into the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I will be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests, I thought it was playing because they are playing a game, are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Ha ha ha. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard? Oh, shoot. I don't know her name. Wow, this train is incredible. I'm not going to do different voices. I don't think I can do that many different voices. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. Vector? Who the I have never heard of this man. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. Amy. With a cake on her head. Rogue? What the hell? Who? There were this many characters at Sonic? This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Knuckles in the hat. Calm down there, Rogue. Or is it Rouge? Probably Rogue. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Rouge Slut. Wow, okay. Conductor, go get a hold of yourself, Vinny. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Arg, of course, sir. Rightio, old friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait till I announce everyone's roles to get food. Amy, it's Sonic. He doesn't have to listen to your ass. Sorry about that, birthday girl. The Sonic franchise has like a billion different characters due to a lot of reboots and failed attempts to get a series on the identity. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Vinny, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with, and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Wow, we have more people. Let's go Knuckles first. Howdy, can I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket, but I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Humph. Amy, Sonic runs everywhere. He needs the calories in the next 5 minutes or he'll collapse. Can I get your ticket, youngin'? Look at that immaculate ticket from Tails. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. What? What a weird thing. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. It's my first day, and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Haha, absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. No. Oh my gosh. I do not know I have no idea. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Ticket, please. Sonic's ticket is normal. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself on board. The famous Sonic the Hedgehog. Don't worry about it, I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in and eventually, and you did. Sonic. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. He's turning southern. The conductor. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. What in the fug? Yummy, don't mind what I do. Vinny, those are for guests, you know. Train, be sure Vinny only gets one of those if they ask. Only gets one of those if they ask. That's mean. And the arm doesn't say shit. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, train, the conductor wants me to have a whole plate. Haha, good try, Buck. Oh, young Buck. I was just calling him Buck. Weird. I haven't actually played the games. I get all my info on Sonic animated series and memes. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat. Those snacks look really tasty, too. Conductor, can we please see your ticket? Espio? Are they a rhino? What in the creature is this? She practically throws herself at Knuckles. And the ticket's cool. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's calmness about him. It's a him? I thought that was a skirt. And, well, it's got a horn. Chameleon, I believe? What? Calmness about him, something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one could communicate through the subconscious. What? Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. That's weird. Vector the Gator. Hello, my friend. Can I get you a ticket? Ah, yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Oh, that would be amazing. Thanks in a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Is it gonna be visible? Welcome aboard the Mirage Express. Conductor, can I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Hee 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 hee. Why, certainly. Don't push your gender bias. I don't want to. I just don't. I was confused. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. So we're not actually going to kill Sonic the Hedgehog? Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Well, of course you do, Amy. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, how fun, thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We use this wisely. Thank you. Shadow. Look at that. Look at this dude. Wearing an apron. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh god, she watches one of those YouTube girls who puts on makeup and badly summing up brutal crimes. Oh no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare, brr, it's so cold. Vinny, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? Ha, no, I'm good. And who is this? May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I say, a princess such as myself must always be punctual. Blaze the cat? Princess? Did she say she was a princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday that I'll hop back into my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I'm a bit excited. Ho ho, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I blow? Blow? Should I blow? You should blow the princess. Guys, it's tradition that you should blow a princess out of respect if you ever see one. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? And then we have this fucking creature. Rogue. Well, hello, you too. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. And there's a ticket. Come back if you need anything else you hear. Wow, she's so polite and easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask you for that back. So she's gonna steal everything. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. So, we gotta find a ticket? Well, we got everybody's ticket except for his. Find anything yet? We're still looking. Keep me posted, kid. Okay. Do I have to talk to everybody again? Yummy, don't mind if I do. Okay, well, I already talked to... Okay. So we click through this. Am I looking for a key? Maybe we should leave this dude alone. Well, we can talk to some of them. Let's go back to Knuckles, why not? Chicken cordon bleu does sound good, though. Well, that answers that. What a beautiful train. I feel completely at ease. I don't like reading things from strangers? What? What do you read, then? Every book you make yourself? That's dumb. Please excuse me, darling. I need to freshen up before the party begins. I have a feeling she stole the ticket. But does that mean I gotta butter her up? Or, you know what? I'm gonna butter up. You know what? I'm not saying that Vinny is gonna bang Rogue on this train. I'm just saying that Vinny's gonna bang Rogue on this train. Or there's gonna be, apparently, art of it later. But you already look great, don't I know it? Okay, well... Your order, ma'am? Oh, this all looks delicious, but sadly, I will have to pass. If you get hungry later, we'll have the microwave warmed up for you. Ha ha ha. Maybe we shouldn't tell the customers that. Where? Okay. Happy birthday, Amy. The weather. Okay, well, let's make it happy birthday, Amy, because that's just nice. What do we do here? Aha! I did not realize I could go that way. A ticket. Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to the rightful owner, and let's make sure no one else uses their ticket as a napkin. Well, we just might have what you need. Vinny, why don't you show your friend here what we picked up? The lost ticket. Ah, there it is, my ticket. Thanks you so much to your both. He's just like completely unhinged. Also, I'm digging that chain. Was really worried you kicked me out and then I missed the murder mystery. Ho ho, old Vinny here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. I would murder him. And they're just laughing. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train. Assist Vinny if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. It is an AI. It's going to destroy the world. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. The train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Vinny here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. I can't do any voices. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read about your lore cards as well? What? Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read aloud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned rules for the characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captains go. Tails, you are the detective, and you'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts, and we'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rogue, you are a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Oh. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and SBO, the poet, both found in the library. Why is a butcher in the library? Hear that, SBO? We get to hang out together. And do what, Raid? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Kinda. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their rules. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Wait, our train... snakes? Everyone's station is marked on the map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers and figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer will, or can do his thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations! I have a couple questions, actually. How does anyone get murdered if we're all in specific locations? And two, I'm not supposed to play, I'm working. The train was mangled into a snake shape in a horrible collision. You're actually all ghosts. Oh, Felix, you hilarious person, you. Ah, this is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Same. Ah, it's awesome. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective or the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their characters' motivations are, Amy? No, the Lord cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. Ah! No! Oh my god, does the train actually derail? Do we all die? Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. What's going on? You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. My head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems like we've been knocked out in the dining car's closet. Or knocked into the dining car's closet. The train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others, Vinny. Could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked. I don't think it's budging. Maybe give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer? What? They have weapons on board? What the fuck? Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy, she's hiding something. I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure your paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's go searching. Shelf blocking is currently not budging. Hey, Vinny, look closely at this. I wonder how the side of this shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into. And I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train, I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf added to your inventory. The wet floor sign keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on spilled juice at the grocery store, no wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic is really as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, for sure. I normally would never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Something always hid in the trash. Let's check here. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? What's the latest? Find any clues? I found a spoon. If we find two more, we could dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on the train. I'll keep looking. I don't know if we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around more? Fine. Okay, let's talk to her. No? Okay. There's gotta be another way out here. So I looked at that. Is there more evidence? Aha! What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. Looks like it originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but it's like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Well, we have a stick, and we have this dent. We believe you are hiding. It turns into L.A. Noire. We just start screaming at her. We believe you are hiding something from us. What? Do you accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? I can relate to wanting to have something in your hands to fidget with. This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? I don't think you were sitting idly while Vinny and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it! Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Vinny, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once it has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? Boom. What? Some damage on a shelf is supposed to prove something? Damn it makes sense. You have no argument here, you're grasping. Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? Oh my gosh. What the... For sure, what... Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. What? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. That was pretty darn easy. And do we have to do this every time we have to think of a thought? Well, there's nothing around the shelf to fall onto. You're telling me on the train, this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? This broken stick! You lying bitch! What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Oh, now I gotta think again. Excuse me. Balls. Balls. I was gonna get out of here. Perfect! And I was wrong. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage on the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer. Ack! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer, bitch! You liar! You're a liar, Amy! You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle of your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack, and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. Apparently you don't have a strong hammer. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let's see both pieces of that hammer. Just tighten things up here, a little elbow grease, and it's fixed. What? So he glued the hammer back together? She smashes robots with that thing in the game, now breaks. But it's not the real one, Felix. Duh. This takes the Sonic lore very seriously, okay? Get it together. According to my calculations, if he hits on the shelf right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. It's incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Abby. Let's get out there. Wait, is that? Oh, dear Lord. Sonic! Someone's murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me! What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic. Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic! Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are those ones on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist. I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on here? Is this part of the murder mystery or is it serious? Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Vinny. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying customers are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned. Which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Vinny, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. I don't think he said this. I need to catch up with Amy and Tails to get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. Then we're moving on. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Late title card. Boom. The Saloon Car. Brought to you by Reese's Pieces. But not really. I just got inspired by the tune. I thought the tune was fun. Remember when Mandy had a title card halfway through the movie? I loved Mandy. I thought Mandy was so dope and so weird. Whoa, look at this place. I don't really like Amy. Tails! Betty, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. You need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're all just really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is it something deeper happening? Oh no! I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along? If you don't mind, if it's cool if I tag along with you. Of course, sure. Now, if we ever need a snack, you've got me. Haha, fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my Lord car? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join Evil Dog. You already told me this. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints, what are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what we were up to before the murder. What you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi. And nope, I got nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something. But why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Vinny, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Clearly we won't be able to give this game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke because the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? Maybe a guy named Knuckles? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade added to your inventory. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Haha. I think Tails is ignoring me. Yeah, what an asshole. Oh, the bowl of assorted nuts. Classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kind of bland. Like someone licked all the salt off of them. What? Or maybe they're just unsalted. Great joke. Howdy, partners. Spittoon free establishment. Coliseum highway zone. The robot arms here are really helpful. Arm. What's the arm doing it to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What? What interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Alright. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I do like his hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we can see it better? I said leave! What now? Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, did you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise too easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. No, I'd assault you. It'd be fun. Sorry, Vinny, I wish you luck. He's not actually gonna fight me, right? Can I take your order? Huh, not hungry. Well, if you ever are, let me know, won't you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Vinny, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. Well, let's interrogate. I thought I told you to leave me alone. You don't think we have enough evidence? What the fuck? What do you mean we don't have enough evidence? Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Vinny, this is interesting. What is, just a few used cups? Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles is really thirsty. One of them has fucking lipstick on it. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone must have been here. We should log this. Used cups. I think we found enough clues. Really? That I did not believe. Boom. Vinny and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything from me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. We have evidence, too. We do? Vinny, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Was it ladies or was it a video game? It'd be a video game for me. The arcade machine, huh? What makes you think I touched it? Uh-oh. Here we go, thinking again. Nope. Balls. Anyway, let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? Sorry. I haven't played Sonic or Endless Runner games in quite some time. Alright. Wanted to get 40, but I didn't. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag, and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punt. I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it, Vinny. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Gonna remind him that a Betty was here. Fudge. This seems dumb, but here we are. Boom. Got enough. We're good. We're good. The arcade machine is fixed. Don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Luckily, I found all charting but before Amy came in, I guess. Vector, Nuck, Toast. Oh. Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who would get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grr. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove it was here. Wait, hold on. Is Vector? Shit. I mean, he should. It was an accident. Fuck! I did it again. I'm so dumb. It's so simple, but I just don't want to. Boom. Got it. She'll still get the bill for yeah, it's true. I don't know who's paying for the whole trip. Probably Sonic. I'm guessing he's the rich guy. Now, if anyone proves Vector was here with Knuckles. Boom. Used cups. No! I thought it was strange. There was more than one cup sitting next to you. Well, while you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I figured I already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what about the cup with the lipstick mark? Rogue was in here too. What were both of you doing with Rogue in between playing video games? It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. See? But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rogue couldn't find something and left. And Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on a high score list doesn't make sense. Vinny, could you look one more time? And a name on the high score? No, what I was talking about. Toast, apple, bread, Alton. All the other names have food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Vinny, but there's someone here that goes by that title, the ultimate life form. Someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game, and he was the first one to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave us this before he left. A key! Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her a special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come in here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rogue searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me. Even though I asked with a cowboy accent, you're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. So that means it can only be Rogue, Shadow, or Vector. But probably Rogue or Shadow. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, the library is in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and the butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Vinny. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwave and chili dogs. Vinny! Come on. You varmints, pull up chalks, I say. Understood, Sheriff. Yeehaw. Just making sure there's not anything else. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got a partner. On words. The library car. Seems like there'd be stuff all over this place if it went that fast. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you presents. Presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. Ah, she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? She has the key. Birthday girl has the master key. Right. Birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I must say. I'm a detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm just making sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? My social skills? Non-existent. Is this a big... I mean, Felix, if you're still here, is this a big thing for basically story games like this? That it's constant reminders that your social skills are bad because everything is stilted and reading lines like this. I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. I'm SBO the Poet. Poetry. A resonant message from a poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing la 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 dee 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 dee? What was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. Satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Vinny and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. We were all set off. Rogue, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through the library car, where Amy told me and SBO to stay. So Sonic got all the way back through here. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Victor got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup. Where was Rogue? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rogue came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. She then left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rogue left, Shadow walked through the casino car and entered the library card and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up in Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I could hardly notice when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. He returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. Vector came back. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles knocked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. How did Sonic get from the front all the way to the back? That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seemed Vector or SBO couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around and return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered. You got your meat, you got your poems. It's your classic poetry meat situation. Their alibi seems solid enough. We should still search for clues. We're looking for any evidence that proves that what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SBO was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Brochures. They're all travel destination ideas, like movement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh. When you look at this, there's a couple of maps here. Seems to be a map of the library card. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. I can't even say that. Stalactites? Yep, stalactites. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, I'll leave it. Oh, haha, fine, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. So many books on the ground, I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of those were knocked down by the train speeding up, but Rogue pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. These spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Trash can. Something always hid in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing there. Ah. Really thought there'd be something there. Vinny, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No. I'm sure there's something hidden in the next trash can bin. We'll find it. You really think so? Yeah, just gotta stay optimistic. Okay, these trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it. Vinny, you're pretty unconventional, but I like it. Was that supposed to be a compliment? What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What? How is he your evil villain if he's putting out recipe books? What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate a good omelet made of evil. You may not be wrong. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush, puts me right in the mood for reading. Makes me want to take a nap personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Vinny, no, don't fall asleep! There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Chaos Cola. Check out our book club, book of the month, Gone Gal. That's a fun reference. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. What's up, Squirtle? To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone and do its thing. Probably for the best. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher. But they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails! Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Can I take your order? Oh, yes, please. I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then why would you show the menu to me? Come on, Vinny. Why would you tease him like that? Oh, here I thought I could trust you and you made a fool out of me. How have you been? I'm all right. It was a very long day at work. Also, what's up, Clip Clap? And now I'm reading this story with a bunch of Sonic characters that I don't know. And a mystery is afoot because someone murdered Sonic, and I gotta figure out who the hell did it. Come on, Vinny, smooth this over. No, I'm a fool. Yeah. I smooth things over, but at what cost? A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around so much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. You need to watch Sonic's Snaptude vids. They're hilarious. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Oh, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia. Have you ever been there? I have, actually. If you ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everything and has been everywhere, haven't they? Fancy a poem? Give me a poem about trains. Locomotive in motion. I think I've lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Actually really like that one. Yeah, you would, because you're all about lotion. I want the. I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. Well, cut you off the base. Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. I know Tails, Sonic, Knuckles, and Eggman, but then Snap Cube reminds me of the other characters. We had one character, past tense was here a minute ago, and we had one character named Rogue, and then immediately he's like, isn't that the slut character? And I'm like, excuse-moi? And I thought I threw has a. We have nothing really to interrogate, do we? No. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. A large text below reads, "Oh, I really need to see this. This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too." There's no way that was that much thought put into this poster, right? Okay, so I think we have to move forward and come back. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before getting into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked the door on his way out. There's got to be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. We should really confirm Vector and SVO stories before moving to the next core? Or are you just saying that because you want to look at the books longer? Either way, we should get back to the investigation. Well, how do we confirm any of their other points? I mean, there's nothing here. Oh, that's right. We talked to him about the knife thing. Oh, yes, please. I'm starved, actually. Oh, yeah, I did this already, so I fucked with him. What about you? What about you, Chameleon Man? Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, and though I ignore my grumbling tummy, for eggs I received or scrambled when I asked for my eggs, Sonny. Hilarious. Kirk, guess what I cooked? Something without burning the house down, and it isn't a cup of noodles. Well, congratulations. Good for you. I made Chef Boyardee canned ravioli with a microwave and patience. Do we have enough to interrogate this dude? Why don't we look around a little more first? But what else can we see? We already saw the trash. We saw the desk. We saw the hand. We looked at the... Oh, wait. Is there something I'm not seeing? I think I'm stuck. Because both their stories, like, make sense. Like, they're not... Oh, mother trucker. Well, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. I made waffles. Deformed waffles. Hey, do deformed waffles taste like waffles? Then you made waffles. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the books, titles, say a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. Huh, that's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. The user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but this is interesting. Let's make a note of this. I think we found enough clues. Sure. So the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I want to be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Huh. Vinny and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if needed. Oh, it's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. Seems to line up with the information we gathered from Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rogue entered the library card, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading. But were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library card? Of course he was. When SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live! What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what book it might be. Vinny, can you help me out? Alright, Vinny, what book do we think he may have been reading? The one that's not in the right place. It tasted fucking amazing, although they could have used a tiny bit more chocolate chips. I mean, if you have waffles with chocolate chips, it's already amazing. A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument would you possibly have to support this? And then I have to play this mini game. Shit. Oh, God. Shit. Shit. Again. Son of a bitch. Such a simple game. Makes me feel dumb. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. You have to play this weird, stupid game to keep an investigation going. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves are in alphabetical order, all except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't you have insulted my pal? Calm down, Vector. I think you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies. Butcher and come in any form. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. Are they cool? In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, Vinny, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Which page should I quiz him on? 97. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless. Robotic arms. During the events, they can perform a variety of tasks. They're responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Or the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those are some smart-ass arms. Not smart-ass arms. Smart-ass arms. You know what I'm saying. Seems like SBO acted ace that question. Vinny hit him with another one. Okay, what pages do I choose? Let's do 89. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65. Gee, the person that made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Vinny. Let's see if SBO can get 3 for 3. Let's go 402. What was the implementation to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor not president. Now do I pass your little test? Yes. Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You clearly read a manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. You both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to support folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred doesn't sound a bit suspicious, even if it's true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading. After all, my alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose... Is that true? Vector was always the only one to see you reading? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. And we have evidence to back it up. Vinny? Always puts me on the spot. Okay, Vinny, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO reading. That would be Shadow's lock. Please pray tell what this has to do with anything. We're up, Vinny. Let's get our argument together. It's pretty clear if the dude left the lock, he had to come into the library and see you reading. Shitteroo. Not enough damn rings. Why does this have to get harder? Doesn't make any sense. Oh my gosh, thank you. Barely got it. Run, Vinny! Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car where he set the original high score at the arcade machine. Yes, but I ended up beating it, and I was the scorer all along. Crocs are natural gamers. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the car salon, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it's a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book, and I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me that the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see. You can sense SBO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock up all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Vinny. One that I would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. No cool demeanor is vanishing. Oh boy. Well, yeah, I think that's why we went with Vinny Price. Shadow and Felix in past tense were here early, and they didn't accept like 3 other names that were perfectly fine. Well, 2 of them were perfectly fine, and then I just started putting in stupid names because I was so pissed. But yeah, that's why we landed on Vinny. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow passed back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I just don't see it. Isn't he simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish and not notice Shadow's return in the library car? What should I do? No, I can't interrupt Tails when he's onto something. I'll let him continue his line of questioning, and... Vinny, my favorite and beloved employee, please. Protect the passengers on board this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Ezra couldn't have seen each other? All right, now let's get my thoughts in order. Oh boy, here we go. Balls. Balls. No, that was an accident. Shit. Shit. This stupid game. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. All right. We're good. Everything's fine. Everybody calm down. Vinny's dream gear. The library map. Oh, I see. See the exits. They're right across from one another, and it's a straight path. If Shadow walked the straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen each other. Looks like you have to point out exactly on the map you mean. Where would SBO have been for Shadow not to see him? Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from that spot. Because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO, or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I feel like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work is done. I have plenty of questions for Rogue and especially Shadow. Well, it seems like the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then it's our cue to leave. See you later, Victor and SBO. Give him heck. If you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Vinny, let's see what's next. Coming. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. I don't know if I'm going to finish this thing tonight. Oh my gosh, I don't know what that is, but it has a kick-ass sunglasses mustache combination. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump out what I don't need. Rogue, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My. Talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought in the microwave master with you. Oh, please don't let me be that. Let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rogue. We're gonna need the help. Blaze. Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about a treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rogue. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé Chow egg. Wow, that sounds extravagant. Please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman could have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everybody's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé Chow egg is here in this train car locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rogue? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints on the library card with the safe code written on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rogue, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's one problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So what do you want us to help you steal the egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lower card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Vinny, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. Okay, bitch. Alright, I'm here to fucking help. You're the one running around killing Sonics. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. My cool and mysterious reputation, it's crumbling. Alright, I'm in, I'll help. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Vinny are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. Okay, your morals are flimsy as hell. That's the ticket. Happy to have both of you on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what are we gonna do? Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind the locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, or distract the guard? I say distract the guard. Distract him, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That is actually a really nice thing to say. Vinny, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. It's because we all want to bang this frickin' character, apparently. Seems like they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm going to be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Obviously, it's Rogue. Well, of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be against on a Chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. She can fly? I'm not sure you being distraction makes sense. Oh, well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Who's distracting the security guard? Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Ask the train about their partner and kids. Push a bunch of poker chips on the floor. There we go. Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we can move on then. With the guard distracted, Rogue, how will you get the access card? Pick their pocket, clearly. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. The Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rogue. Try not to take anything from anything else from him if you can help it. No promises. With that card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Vinny, what's your plan? No. I don't want to push the security guard over, but these other ones seem dumb. Let's do this one. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, yeah, I committed war crimes, Blaze. You dress far too plain. You would need a completely refashioning immediately. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'll have to work on your fortitude. I said we'll try something else! Sailor's drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside, we pop some apple cider. Hell yeah. And that's a proper victory. Oh no, the last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking us from the ceiling? Have Tails disable them. Obviously, I should be able to disengage them. I just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails' attack is talking. Tails is taking a while, and the arms are tightening their grip. Tails managed to do it. Dogs, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. Time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. All right, let's see what's up with that elevator. Do I have to... Oh, shit! I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We didn't even see it. Make this for you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed perfectly, or to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim the real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé chow egg. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code, the blueprints, and find out, rogue. Boom! It's here. Ha 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 ha! Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one. You can open the egg? Sure I can. All of you can bear witness to its secret. I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. She's gonna break it. Oh my god, it's a bomb. Uh-oh. Rogue, no one's lived to tell the egg secret because the egg is a bomb. I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all of our hard work. Rogue! Fine. Where do we do with the bomb? Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many options. Throw it in the shave. Close the door and... Oh my gosh. Fudge. Open it up and see if there's wires. Okay, what do you mean by this? You know wires? This isn't a movie. This is real life. We're gonna die. All right, down it goes. Quickly, not gonna blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Okay, what? I don't know. Twist the egg again. Great idea. Oh my god. Where did you hear that? Channels control doesn't matter. Chaos Emerald? Oh god. Flip the egg upside down. What's flipping gonna? I don't know. Nothing happy. Jeez, guys, I don't know. What if the egg isn't the bomb? What if it's just ticking? Sorry, I did say something interesting when we requested him about the Chinese manual. What you're doing is you can perform a variety of tasks for cleaning up. Oh, they can detect weapons and explosives. So the arms wouldn't allow them to have an explosive on the train. If the bomb was brought on the train, describes the purpose. I texted it now. Okay. Alright, I'm getting you. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. It's gas. The egg had opened, it's hollow. It's not a bomb! You're really onto something. Phew. My. Well, that was one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Oh, shit. That thing's gonna be expensive, and you look fly as shit. Final secret of the Fabergé Chow is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it's stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept a secret. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. So we just robbed this place. And we lost this guy his job. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. The hunt was exactly the thrill I needed. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rogue. Rogue. She's completely absorbed in the bedazzled chow. Whoa, what is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, may we take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's, as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little bit longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise I'll let you take a peek at it later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. Don't call me sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better, you bitch! But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, get out of your way, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rogue one of these. He passed through earlier. A key! Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rogue. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. We're not going to interrogate the woman. Why? That's sexism. Come on, Vinny, let's head out. She has bat wings? It's a little weird. Jackpot, rings, Knights pinball, and no cheating. Visit Twinkle Park. Dr. Amon's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play for fun. Want to play some blackjack? I don't know how to play that. I really don't know how to play that well either. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Trash can. Tails. We must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh, did I hear no? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash, see if it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her. Oh, fucking goddamn it. I can read, I swear. My brain is just dying. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and she arrived at the restaurant. She found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop, but that's all that's in here. Vinny, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be, ass. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they are controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about that. Now I'm getting suspicious about these arms. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's get to that asshole. Oh, shit! This lounge is sweet. They got a fucking band? Now, this is a good time as I need to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking these doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Well, I see you. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. Humph. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Vinny, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some more investigating. All right, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Vinny. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? No, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? It doesn't seem to be listening to you, but I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. High five! Vinny, could you open this wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out, or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. All right, watch a pro. Ah, cough, cough, ack. Ah, cough. All the dust. All this dust, you opened the door too fast, it blew everywhere. Hack, hack, ugh. Tails, do you see this? A pull string. Vinny? What? It's gotta activate something. Wait. The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where it leads. He's curious. It must mean something big. To the library? It went through the library. So that means this shadow motherfucker could have gotten from the front of the train all the way to the library without going through the casino train. This motherfucker. I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. So it's looking like Shadow, but it's who they want you to think it is. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage. Hey, it's the big Chow Band. They don't miss. No, they don't. Those Chow understand music. A key ring must be Shadow's the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Hell yeah, let's take it. Screw that guy. Let's take all his shit. What's on the printer? Is he printing out nudes? Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Goodness. I don't think it's gonna end. I don't think we're gonna get done before 10, but that means we're just gonna have a quick session next Wednesday. Can we print something? Sonic rolling a vote. Huh, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but it won't stop me. Holy crap. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for it. Quietly set this back in the printer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. You know what that means. Porn. Inappropriate stuff. Casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer. I miss these gorgeous views, though. Oh my gosh. Burp. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Presenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Visit Music Planet Zone, or Music Plant Zone. Cool. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. Oh gosh, more water. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. You know, the journalist can't be a murderer, remember? We've learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board, but you had your hammer this whole time. That's a good point. Simple, the birthday girl gets what a birthday girl wants, and I don't go anywhere without my hander. Ah, birthday law, we should have known. Everyone knows the birthday rules make sense to me. No, No, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare is cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here eventually. Vinny, we certainly will not. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Okay, well then... Saw the band. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. These windows are huge. What a view. I don't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air, I just thought the same thing. Trash can. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Vinny. And you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Vinny? Sigh. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha 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 ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting, Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to the inventory. Are we sure this just isn't trash? It's always a success if you check the trash bin. I think we found enough clues. Why did you come over here? Start the interrogation. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for the scoop, found by yours truly. I just found some Pop-Tarts online, and they're Obama flavored. That's a lie. Or it's a Photoshop. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. The door right here in the lounge car, the only door that leads to the conductor car. Following. So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone, to keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then he locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up the claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped. He couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Vinny and I can explain the car change, however. Vinny, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Okay, just gotta get my thoughts in order. Oh, you son of a bitch, Squirtle. Oh, you son of a bitch. We're gonna do this, stretch it. Give a shit. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to play it while standing because it just doesn't work. Fudge. Fudge. I thought he would make that stupid jump. Come on. Shit. Oh, are you kidding? I hit the button. I hit it. I hit it. Come on. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Through the ringer. Vinny and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used that passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive in the dining car. Excellent work, Vinny. That adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene, being so close to the station, was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car and the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of the murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Hot scoop means something different when you own dogs. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Vinny, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at the table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why are you even searching for Espio? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving his keys away? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to lock the next door for us. Didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys. Perhaps Vinny and I could further validate Shadow's claims. What evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? There we go. Now I gotta get my thoughts in order again. Shit. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, it is Armageddon out here. Oh, barely. Just over the finish line. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys. Hold on. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Yeah, interesting. So let's say Shadow is telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all these doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Vinny and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has anyone today even given you a birthday present? Most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Vinny. Ah, yes, Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy everything, you know, Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Vinny. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare Vinny show me the evidence? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. I've been so thorough. What proof do you have? Okay. Why was he trying to keep... It's the crumpled up paper. This feels right. Now I need to organize my thoughts again by playing Dream Gear. Oh my god. Gee, creeps. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, barely. You went rooting through the trash, huh? What's that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band tickets website. Tails don't. Oh, this is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Huh, Hot Honey. It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B for their last names? Yes, he isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was the paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. Situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. Is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday, not concert tickets. Those don't make any sense. Shadow, I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging on the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this after I accused you of murder. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Probably our fault there. Oh, sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. Well, when I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live, and I looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed out the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale. I realized it would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to get it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this, the magic key. Key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow Eye, your gesture is so sweet. After I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later and I'll make it up to you and you can come with me. I don't know if too late. It's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. He's only into My Chemical Romance and like emo bands, or this dude is into some hardcore shit. Stuff that sounds like noise. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. It wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious, who is the source that gave you the big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but the principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Vinny, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on, then. Let's do it. Ready to go to the conductor car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. It's kind of boring in here. It's the conductor. He killed Sonic because he hates him. Should really sort out my evidence before I can continue. In my short working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last time we saw him, he was left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's the sound? The mug. Cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? No. I just worked with the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I can drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly because Tails knows how to drive. This robot arm is completely torn off. Ugh, how creepy. The arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off. But the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. Trash can. Let's do it again. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check this trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they always say check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said happy birthday Amy. That was cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a bit jarring though. The high quality screens probably didn't do that ad on any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. A vent. It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me. But I'm not sure you could get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Because he can fly. Oh, the tails, right. A microphone. We could talk to the whole train with this. Huh, should I say something? Vinny, why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering to get some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Vinny. Thank you for sharing. Man, don't fucking... Whatever. Conductor looks so young in this uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Before we talk to Amy, I think we should keep looking around for clues. Okay, good call. What is this? Someone was playing darts. That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon on this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects weapons on the passengers before letting them on board. Let's make a note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Vinny? Ready to solve this case? Hell yeah! Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once! Maybe I will finish this thing right as we're buttoning it up. Cool. Everyone. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect with the assistance from Vinny. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He's still pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you guys, this has been a delight. A delight. The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been acting a lot, having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. He's an actual detective? You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'll be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in! I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. So they're making an escape room game, for sure. Because this is going pretty well, this game, I guess. So they're probably going to make a escape room. Okay. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Huh, yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What, is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Victor. Make sure his head's propped up. I'll help you. Oh my gosh. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less? Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic can handle anything, but somehow he has met his match. I'm going to help get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure exactly out what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he was really hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Vinny, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? My guess is this dude. You were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend, but if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to life and needs to be addressed. Vinny, could you fill everyone in? Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits between the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. Answer all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time. It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Vinny and I could explain that too. Vinny, how did Espio know everything about the train mail he's reading? Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked up a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it's plausible, especially if I was particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered. Since we're only talking about what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would Espio even know it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Vinny and I may not have found enough evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does, Vinny. Boom. Wait. Oh, fucking Rogue. We need to see the blueprints. Blueprints, you stole the blueprints. Whatever, I already used it for the scout. The scout for more treasure came out cold, you can have it. Blueprints are added to the inventory. That's right, here are the blueprints for the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rogue had them. Well, Vinny, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen... Where did you find it? In the library card. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. That means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. Logistics are still vague, but Vinny and I have the evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Vinny and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. Oh, you're lucky. I kind of want to miss. I want a milkshake, but then I won't go to bed at the right time. God damn. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Okay, now for my own. Oh my gosh, I gotta play this game again. Son of a biscuit. Shit. Shit. Shit balls. That's stupid. That was stupid. I disagree. I jumped again. I 100% jumped again. Come on. Come on. Shit, I did it again. I did it again. You sons of bitches with your fucking fall away bullshit. Oh, you ass. You ass. Oh my gosh, I picked up all of those too. Shit. Oh, yes. Yes! Stupid Dream Gear bullshit. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murderer mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? I locked all the doors and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Vinny and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence? Alright, now what's my argument? You're getting closer. Oh my gosh. Come on. Fudge. Fudge in my sundae. Fudge. Oh, Sonic. You son of a bitch. Foobar. Foobar McGee. You stupid. Oh dear. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. You should get yourself a milkshake soon. Well, I can't tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Realize if Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car that goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. It's the same sort of long attic. According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access through the vent over there. The vent, of course, that must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back here and a track. A track? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid. So I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy. I need an answer. How on earth do we get Sonic through the vent? You tore an arm out. Oh my gosh, now I gotta play this game again. 70 rings. If anyone got one of these first round, I hate them. I hate them. I don't know anything about them except that I hate them. These twitchy kids who know this. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Oh, you ass. Come on. Shitballs. Shitballs McGee. God, this is stupid. This is stupid. God damn it. God damn it. Getting nervous. Getting nervous that I'll never finish this game. And we're right there, and I know exactly what he did. Oh, you bitch. Ugh, I kind of fucking hate this right now. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Ugh. The worst. The worst. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out in here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Uncle said that there was a track of robot arms used that continues through the vent. The robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory tales, but you'd have to admit these are coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO, who received that information. That's right. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us what the hot scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's gonna get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? Damn, stream is going longer than usual. It's cool. The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you. That makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time while you were stationed in a room with a hidden passage? Gah! Now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car. and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibi, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, SBO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh. Hey, guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. He just murders him. He just murders him in the car. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though. Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something... SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik? Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. We took a look and we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it was more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is a co-conductor. You're not serious. Yeah, certainly didn't tell me this at the interview. Right as he saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop what you are doing. I knew something was wrong as I stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced off the rail it was on. I mean, he was able to do any of this poisoned, but another robot managed to grab me, pin me to the floor. Gross. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. Situation's gotten so serious, why wouldn't you just not tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. So you shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should be getting hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic Station in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. What was that? It says he used the blow dart on Sonic Station in the conductor car. It's laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thanks again for choosing Mirage Express staff. What is this, instructions? It was given the blow dart along with that card. It was signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Holy shit! Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train! What is the larger picture? Who instructed these arms to attack? Who or what? Vinny. Who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart? I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think. The train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You seriously convinced the train is out of that? Yeah. If there's like another hour of this, I gotta stop. I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's tampering in our mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself! It's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Amy hits the wall with the hammer. Amy, what are you doing? Oh my god. Another way to get the train's attention. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Do not touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train is picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa, Sonic, ha ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Whoa, no. I can't keep my footing. Just like fly all the way back down the train. Is this just gonna turn into Bullet Train? Hung a bunch of evidence is falling out of my pockets. Ugh, my head, Tails, Amy, is anyone there? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry, are you okay? Hang in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Okay, well, it seems like I'm going to have to make my way up the car. So let's come back to this next week. Mostly because I'm getting tired. That yellow glow is chilling, and this one is showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Oh, shit. Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. You spiky blue pests. Seems like you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Oh, ignoring that. No, I cannot keep doing this. I cannot keep playing. I have to go to... I have to call it quits. So, here's the hat. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns was just wasn't cutting it. What? Infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg. Dr. Predictable. The people fear giants' fears. It's science! Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you know this was going to happen? Heavens no. I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of the Badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened on board. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms that the train is really sentient. Suffice it to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking, I need a manufacturer motivation beyond programming. How the fuck? Hold on. How the fuck did I accidentally click on some dialogue, and it's the longest fucking dialogue when I want to end the stream? Does that make sense? It makes no sense. I feel bad just cutting it off. Like, I feel like we need some closure. But what the fuck happened? I like to make my badniks completely against one another. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity, so I insist a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture your pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver Stegman for a reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like rewarding programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation and is being made by Eggman. It's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic kicked out so I could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time, we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor has been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? These say the same thing. I am at fault here. I knew Sonic was hurt. Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry. I get it. The road's tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here to helping me to think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Still talking. Let's move forward and get things right. Breathe, okay? We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The door's been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow, big wind-up. Sonic's spin dashes was fast enough to break the thing. Now the road's clear. Nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another blah, 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 blah. All right. We're going to have the thrilling conclusion next week. So thank you, Squirtle and Clip Clap, for hanging out towards the end. Thank you, Shadow and Felix and Past Tense, who were here earlier. I will catch you guys later after let's see, hold on, let me stop the music. I will let you know. I'll probably get a milkshake tomorrow now because I'm thinking about milkshakes, and it'll probably be chocolate because I like chocolate milkshakes. Thanks to everybody who showed up, even if you were just kind of lurking in the back. I appreciate it. Next stream will be Sunday morning, back playing Prey, or maybe something else, who knows. But it'll be Church Has Glasses Sunday morning. And then Monday night will be another movie, and then I'll be back here next Wednesday for more of Who Murdered Sonic the Hedgehog, which he wasn't murdered. So, kind of a misnomer. I thought this was going to be dark. It's not dark. It's lighthearted and fun. Peace, everybody. Peace.